Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Shreyas Iyer is undroppable. He's undroppable, surely, for this test match. Versus Rahane. Who do they drop? Who do they leave out? You know, in this second test in Mumbai, who do India leave out?
I would think, obviously, I think with every passing game, the pressure is just mounting on him. And with Shreyas Iyer coming in and doing as well as he's done, I do think, obviously, Rahane, which has happened before, where in the tour of South Africa, he was dropped for a game before he came back. So it could well happen here. I don't see it as obviously something that's long-term. Rahane is a quality player and he'll come back. But there is no harm if he's just getting dropped for a game and he will definitely come back in the playing 11 whenever necessary. So I don't see any harm if Rahane or Shreyas Iyer, obviously with so much performance that Shreyas Iyer has given this test match, literally, taken the batting on his own to a very safe place for India. I think he's done really well for himself. And it's not like Rahane has been out of, hasn't got runs for just a few test matches. I think it's been going on for some time now. And hence, obviously, it'll ease a little bit of the pressure on him as well. I don't think it's such a bad thing for him to be dropped, since obviously if you do look at the stat, it's been it says from 2021 and he's averaged less than 20. In fact, from the start of 2020, he averages just midway about 25, 26, which is not good because he's somebody who sets very high standards. He's batted brilliantly before. He's done really well for India. He's been actually the man for crisis. Every time India has been under pressure, Rahane is the man that they've gone looking after. So, rather Rahane is the person that they've gone to, because he's the one who's put his hand up and, kind of removed India from a very terrible situation at various points of times in test matches. I do think a similar baggage is there on Pujara as well. He hasn't got 100 in about 39 tests, and from the start of 2020, he has averaged mid-20s as well, with a 27, 29. And these are two players who have set their standards very high for a long period of time, and they would know they haven't performed up to expectations. They haven't got 100 in a long time, especially Pujara. He's only got 50s. He's somebody who's known to score big runs. So I do think they're aware that their performances at an international level probably are not enough, but they're lucky in a way because there aren't too many middle order batsmen in India at this point of time as well. Surya Kumar is the next, and Hanuma Vihari. Hanuma Vihari, obviously is now with the India A team, but there is nobody else beyond these two in the backup as well. So obviously I don't think Pujara and Rahane will be under so much stress, because I do think obviously they'll keep coming back. There is no doubt about it. Indian cricket will obviously benefit whenever they've done well, but at this point of time, I think both of them would know they haven't performed up to expectations, and that's fair enough. I think from the start of the pandemic, obviously Test cricket has been sporadic as well, so you can't fault them too much. But I think both those individuals know that for the standards that they've set in the starting 5-6 years of their career, they haven't lived up to in these last 2 years.